match between Emirates and Desert Vipers, and takes place at the Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi. Good clues to what's going to happen next. Has just come in, gets to open the innings as well. These smart balls swing. Just a little bit of swing, a little bit too full, pushed away, beats the dive. So first ball goes for 4.
First up, just what the batter wants.
Bit of early rust, maybe. Got him all, that's it. That is the end of his story for the night. Aravind has to go. Slightly late on the shot. Still not a smile on the face of Gus Atkinson as he takes the first wicket of the...
Yeah, a bit of a nothing shot really from Aravind. Just jagged back in, no footwork. Wasn't sure whether he wanted to late cut it, played with this.
Ooh, that's the finger up. That wide temptation. And Mohammad Wasim has succumbed to that temptation. Just
in the previous Sheldon Cottrell over, when Cottrell sort of angled away, missed it by a distance. This time, well, not so lucky. Mohammad Wasim got that tickle, and
found a way through. That's going to run away for 4. A much needed boundary. It's been a sluggish start from the
inside edge. Ball still quite hard. Travels away quickly to that fine leg fence. Fine leg in the circle.
Short boundary.
Gets it away for 4. That's the short side. Didn't hit it as well, I think, as he would have hoped. 50 comes up.
Yeah, I've seen Hasaranga, especially to the left-handers. He gets under pressure at times and he bowls it short.
Marked as someone to watch out for.
They're going to have a look, are they? Yeah, he's going to send it upstairs. Direct hit. One never knows. Third umpire Alex Wharf this evening.
He's probably going to be in trouble. He is way out.
Marvellous. Absolutely sensational work in the field by Hasaranga. Who else?
In the game, especially when he's in such good bowling form.
In the air. Gets plenty of it, Karen Pollard. It wasn't a bad bouncer. Really, really good hit from the big man from Trinidad. Definitely a fair play news. Biggest hit he's playing to win.
Yeah, as you said, not a bad bouncer, but when you've got a player of Pollard and his height, you've got to absolutely nail that bouncer. Get that height spot on every delivery. And then you get one big shot like this, which goes for 4. Suddenly it's a 9 or 10 run over. But because you've saved those singles early on and 3 deliveries now, that's only 4 runs.
For Karen Pollard, because he doesn't get this anywhere near the middle. And Alex Hales was fast around, just trying to haul it in. In the end of it, if he chooses to go downtown or go big. He does. Straight up in the air. Tom Curran around to the left. I think he's got enough. He has got enough. 4 run, doesn't get it out of the screws, but carries all the way to the long boundary.
Yeah, just not from the middle of the bat, but had enough. Good power.
Well, the first ball of this Tom Curran over straight after the strategic timeout has gone out. The outer limits of the playing field. Just a length ball which Pollard has got underneath. Those strong arms just go straight to the line, gets the elevation right. Orthodox spin. And a clump down the ground. Oh, he had just got enough on it. Looks calm. Must have wondered if he'd got enough on it when it left the bat.
Big. If you give him any sort of length, all he did is just a little flick. And 70.
No, that's not good. Colin Munro has to coordinate better with Patirana to get a better line. If the big side of the field is leg side, you can't be giving width without a deep.
He must have a third. He must drop that man back, because it's going to be so hard for Patirana not to bowl with a bit of width because of the action. So he either needs to come around the wicket, angle the ball in with his action to maybe middle of the leg.
That's 50 for the My Emirates captain, Kieron Pollard. His batsmanship in this tournament, not just his power, but his control of strokes and range of...
Kieron Pollard slammed in back of a leg. We've seen Kieron Pollard do this time and time again. Flat back the ball. Very difficult to do. Spot on. Batsmanship superb. Reading of umpires against you.
That will be his half century. Slow in comparison to when you think about Nicholas Buran's firepower. Strike rate just 108. Eyes on Sam Billings as that is smashed away for 6, short side of the ground. Very good from Buran, 160 for 3.
Shot. Asking your bowler, close out your spell. It's been a really good spell. Just give me one more good Yorker. He gets it wrong. Gets it badly wrong. It's a great shot.
Does try to use the big side of the ground, but again, that's an example of Pollard's power. Tom Curran himself will put Fletcher down.
Really well there, because that ball, obviously going over the ropes, it was very close to going over the advertising hoardings. The field, well, the groundsman. Ah, top class. Loving your work.
Outstanding. Not quite the polished, savvy end of the innings for Nicholas Buran. He'll be embarrassed to look back at that, but all credit to the bowler.
Have a look at this. Leg stump Yorker. Good pace, 135 Ks, and batter on his tummy. Excellent.
Power shortage. One delivery and gone. You couldn't blame him. Alex Hales takes the catch. So 2 wickets in 2 deliveries for Curran to end the innings. To step up.
Yeah, off cutter. Tom Curran's go-to slower ball. He's got plenty of variations, Tom Curran, but he just goes for the off cutter, turning away from
He needed by the Desert Vipers if they're to get points on the board once again from their 20. At that, Patrick has mentioned it. His voice, hardly ever wrong. Rohan Mustafa has been, will, with the strength of the wind, the direction, Faruqi and Trent Bolt will challenge.
Could have been correct, to be fair, but Trent Bolt, he'll get the ball to swing, he'll get the ball to move.
Cross him. Oh my goodness, had he picked that up, Hales was late in taking off. Target to the stumps. Should be gone, should be an easy catch. Is gone. Buran catches. Mustafa goes. Bold strikes in the power play.
How to, what areas to hit, how to bowl in those first 6 with the field restriction. Rohan Mustafa, though, this is what's expected of fast mark, and that's crunched away for 4.
Brad Wheel, away movement. He's also got a slip in play, but Hales latches onto it early, therefore he's able to hit it in front of that man there at deep point. And opinions on the way to live life, promise you. Colin Munro with a fair play news biggest hit. That could very well be the biggest hit of the match.
Without doubt. Again, just a little shimmy down the ground, and he struck that clean. All the fielders in the deep, in the circle, I beg your pardon. It's an easy shot. Pretty much like that one. Just picked it up off his pads and boom, shakalaka.
Did go to target the stumps, but very well played to the short side by Monroe. Didn't close the face too early. Gets it away for six.
Racing would be happy with that. That's sweet. That is very, very sweet. It has looked, up until the last couple of deliveries, that Alex Hales just switched off a little bit from that absolutely prime form.
Strike rate.
Worked away. There's a man out there, very wide mid-wicket. Oh dear. Get the man some gloves. Oh no, he's done that. See the comparison. 31 for 2 at the same stage in the first innings of the day. That's lovely. That is so smooth. Left arm dispatched. That's got a first-class stamp on it.
Well, as a left-hand batter, as you well know, arm spinner, you think, right, this is my onion, this is my chance. Clean strike. Colin Monroe did the exact same thing last time. Last came down Dubai, punished away.
Low full toss this time. Oh my word! Just look at that for Cool, the king of cool. Plucks it from the air, one hand outstretched. Just when Colin Monroe thought he cleared the boundary for the second successive time, his opposite number, Kieran Pollard, has pulled off the most stunning
times from Kieran Pollard. It's a big, filthy, full bunger. Pollard's too far off the rope. Right now he thinks I'm in a bit of trouble. Ah, that's exceptional. So many times all around the world, especially in India, we've seen Kieran Pollard do this time and time again.
Rodan's the thinker. That's gone straight up. That has gone straight up and is a second successive catch. Sam Billings absolutely livid with himself, as well he might be.
Well, this is totally out of character for Sam Billings. Normally very assured of the crease, very measured in his thinking, gets nowhere near the pitch and doesn't have the thought process to bang.
Oh, this time over long off. 2 consecutive sixes. And this one definitely is a contender for the Fair Play News biggest hit. He's playing to win.
Excellent hit. Left arm spinner bowling to a left-hander who's a big hitter, who likes to go big. It's a bit of risk, I would say. Nothing in the chairs at the moment. They need wicket.
Oh, pierce the gap will be for 2 fielders in the circle over there, and eye of the needle stuff from Alex Hales.
Playing in the coming games, because the sort of big bash is sort of right at the end. This was a beautiful shot. Yes, it was a full toss, but the technique was superb right from.
This has been a superb knock, a knock of ultra aggression from Shafeen Rutherford. 40 from just 19.
It's like this was really just a gift. And all Rutherford does is, with that hugely quick bat speed of his, now he's so well set, he's not going to miss out on that. All he does is just, he's played some lovely shots. And that one's 4. So he's just chipped it away. I mean, that's actually typical Hales. He doesn't overplay these. He's got another 50, yet another 50 to his name here. So the consistency is there. Such a fantastic run of scores. In this.
Hack Faruqi. Enough on it. Batsman of the tournament just continues doing what he's been doing all along.
Yeah, when he hits it like this, it's just made to look far too easy, to be honest. But
not for the first time tonight, Rutherford has gloved one down there for 4. They've tried to go short at him, it hasn't.
Right, well, the low full toss outside off stump, guided away past the short thirds. Well, that at least has found a fielder, but that single just means that victory has been achieved with consummate ease by the Desert Vipers here tonight, with plenty of time to spare. They're halfway through the 17th over. It's 170 for 3, so they win by 7 wickets.